Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. In case you missed last episode, we got the second layer to our castle done, as well as a little bit of interior work too, and not to mention a little bit of terraforming over here. And today, well, we're not going to work on the interior of the second layer. Instead, we are going to work down here. So today I want to work on the heart of our base. See, literally the heart. So we've got these furnace engines here. They're working well. We've got a lot of stress units, but I think it's time we finally upgrade these things. So we're at level 9. I think they go up to level 16. I don't exactly remember, but you could obviously see that there's a level above 9. Now those 4 level 9 furnace engines are doing good work, and yeah, it's putting out 589,000 plus stress units. That's actually pretty good, but as you can see here, we're using 60% of our power. Now obviously we still have 40% of power left to go, but as you can see, all these machines, they're off. So we're using 60% power with this whole top layer completely turned off. So yeah, if this layer starts to turn on machines, like even if this section of the factory turns on, I think we're going to be in trouble for power. And the last thing I want to do is seize everything up by running out of power, because then I got to reprime the stupid generator again, and yeah, it'll be a pain. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that's gonna use a lot of power, and yeah, I wanna upgrade anyway. Another thing to note is I've got the first layer up there actually pretty well optimized, so whenever a machine is done, it turns off completely. But down here, honestly, I kind of gave up on the optimization. I started doing things like having the machines running just infinitely and just locking the funnels whenever I'm done. Oh, in this case, it's just whenever it's full. But over here, you can see what I'm talking about. See, when this thing turns on, it usually just locks that up. Do I have a glitch or something? Huh, I wonder why that's not glowing red. Huh. And then there's other things like my potion maker that it's kind of hard to optimize because there's so many fluid pumps, and I would have to turn off each one of those fluid pumps individually, and that would get super annoying. So yeah, all this is on and sucking up a lot of power. So I think an upgrade is in order. Now what we're gonna do to upgrade this is we need to change out to a different fuel source. Now I love this infinite lava source. This thing has served me pretty well, but it's time to run our blaze burners off of something else. In order to get more power out of your blaze burners, you have to give them a blaze cake. And with the blaze cake, that's going to superheat the blaze burners, and you'll get like double the amount of heat out of them. So essentially, we can double the amount of power we can get to get over 1 million stress units. But I'm not exactly gonna go that route. So yeah, blaze cakes, I'm not gonna do that. Instead, what I'm going to do, since I'm already set up for it, is run the bioethanol fuel through it. Everything is set up for liquids. You can see that these guys have the little soda bottle hats on them. So if everything's set up for liquids, I'm not going to feed them cakes. Instead, I'll just feed them the bioethanol, and that's going to be enough to superheat them. There we go. For 20 minutes. Ooh, that's actually better than lava. I believe lava is 16 minutes, and then I can use the bioethanol, and that's going to give me 20 minutes. Okay, interesting. So the bioethanol, that's got kind of a complicated crafting recipe. So that's going to 125 millibuckets. That's going to be 2 biomass, 1 cinder flour, and 1 sugar. That all is easy enough to acquire. Let's see, the biomass, that's going to be, yeah, anything that's green, including leaves, potatoes, saplings, and I believe sticks, and I thought I can use, oh, bamboo, yes, I just saw it, bamboo. Okay, that's important because I don't have a use for bamboo and I'm getting a ton of it and wasting it. So I want to use that bamboo. So yeah, sticks and bamboo can be biomass. So I gotta mix organic material with seed oil to make biomass. So how do we get seed oil? That is just gonna be compressing any type of seed. That's super easy. I mean, we've got a lot of seed crops. Actually, that's why we went with the beetroot crop at the very top of our tower, is to get extra seeds, because I knew I was eventually gonna need to make seed oil. So that's super nice. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. And this is the room we're gonna be doing it in. So this room, this is where all the seed oils is going to be made and the bioethanol. And then from here, I'll have maybe a couple storage tanks, and then I will pump it all the way over there to the engines. Now, before we can do all of that, we come across another problem. That problem being I've got no organic material coming down aside from like the non-compostable stuff. So this little bone meal farm here, this thing has been sucking up all of our green material, and we're not going to be able to make any biomass because of it. Oh hey, whoa, we finally got a surplus. Maybe because I'm idling next to this thing a little bit. Huh. Oh, it's because I took out one of these things. Okay, that's why. I took out this one, so this one no longer has a hopper. So I guess 4 mushrooms is a little too much for this thing, so yeah, we finally got a little bit of a surplus. But before, this thing was completely empty. Either way, I want to change this thing up to not get bone meal from our farm down here. Because yeah, all these crops, oh shoot, gotta get out of the way. All these crops have to be dedicated to our engine. Now, the bone meal, that can come from other sources. Now, since we have a mob farm, I can redirect the bones from the mob farm over here, so that way we're just getting it straight from the source. Alright, first things first, I am going to eliminate that. Oh, I would have taken that, darn it. So yeah, no more green material going up there. That's good. Okay, we got this one redirected here, so this line right here is no longer getting used. I'll just leave it alone for now. I went ahead and swapped this. Oh, there's a piece of bone coming in, going up and up. There we go. Comes out right there. So bones come up this chute, and then they get grinded right here. I've got a little content observer here, so sorry, not content observer, threshold switch. I always forget the name. So that just tells when to shut off bones, when to stop accepting bones. But yeah, it's probably never going to stop. But anyway, that's set up there, and that's just going into the millstone, grinding it up, and sending the bone meal on its way. Ooh, now we're cooking with bone meal. Holy cow. That's really moving. I think I'm at a good spot away from the mob farm. Oh, and also I've got right there, there's another funnel that is just dropping off all the dye that's getting created, and yeah, that's just dropping down, and eventually we'll have a use for it, but it's just going to go back into the system and eventually get burned by lava. There we go. There goes one. Now coming down here, this line just comes all the way from our mob farm. Let's see, it comes up here, comes from over here. Oh, there's a piece of bone. And all the way down here, yeah, it's just getting pulled from this main line, which comes from the mob farm. So that comes from way down here and way down here. Okay, that's simple enough, I think. I know a lot of lines are starting to run around, and this place is starting to turn into a maze, but I know what's going on down here. Alrighty, now since we got bones redirected, and hopefully we have enough green material coming through here so we can start making our seed oil and bioethanol. Okay, let's pick up our baconator here. Alright, all cleaned up. Okay, so I'm going to take the items off of this line, run them into a mass storage. I'll probably start with seeds. That might be the bet. Well, I guess I could take everything. Yeah, why not just take everything? And then from there, I could probably sort it out between like seeds and organic material and then send them on their way. And yeah, we could do something like that. Obviously, we need a massive amount of seeds, so I'm hoping our farm can keep up with the demand for seeds, but it may not, so we may have to do something different. But yeah, let's get something built up here a little bit. Oh, it's working. It's working. Okay, I went ahead and did some building here. So seeds are going in this vault here, coming up here, going across, and there they are getting smashed. It's all working good. I've got it being pumped out underneath right there and going into this tank. Jeez, look at it. It's going up pretty quick. I mean, I was letting the seeds accumulate while I was working here, but still. Yeah, that's moving quick. Okay, ooh, they're mostly beetroot seeds too. Alright, so that's all good. I've got the seeds being made, or the seed oil being made, and then this next line over here, that's going to bring up the organic material. Oops. So yeah, let me open this all up so we can see what's going on. Okay, yeah, this one's full of seeds, and this one's full of organic stuff. So that's what these two are for. I've got this item filter here. That's all set for seed, and this item filter here is set for all the organic stuff that we can turn into the biomass. Alright, so what... Man, look at this thing. It's filling up fast. What is the next thing we need to do? We need to make the biomass, and that's going to require us to well, just regular heat a blaze burner and mix it with seed oil and whatever biomass we choose. That should be super easy. So that means we need to run a lava line over here. So do we have any lava lines? Oh yeah, we do. Right here. We could run this one over. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. I do have a storage tank right here I could nick from. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get that all done and looking good, and then yeah, we'll go from there. You know, I am getting a little concerned here. Look at that. My seed oil has stopped. This whole time I've been building, it's kind of stayed roughly the same spot. So that means we are not producing a whole lot of seeds, at least not even enough to keep this thing full. Or at least to get it full in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, that's a little concerning. We have still been collecting up on organic material, so that's good. I don't quite know how full that vault is, but yeah. So we've changed some stuff around. I brought this thing down because I didn't need to go way up there with it. And yeah, we've got all this done. Let's give you a straw that you're going to get lava. Okay. Let's see, what do we need? Was it a mixer or a press? It's a mixer. Which I think I have a mixer. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay. Put the mixer there. Get you up there. And put a couple cogs there and there. Okay, you're mixing. And we're getting it. Okay, perfect. Biomass. Nice. Okay, I'm going to put you back on the belt. I need to get another one of these. Put you there. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so that's going in. We're going to start filling up that vault with biomass. It should shut off once it gets full. It'll just kind of back up and it should shut off. Oh, looks like we got some more seeds coming into the system. It should be like 64 seeds at a time, so it's gonna go in bursts, you know. Okay, so now since we've got the biomass going, what is next to making our bioethanol? Okay, now we're getting complicated. Sugar, cinder flour, and biomass. Okay, that is a little more in depth. So I've got sugar being made way out in the factory, and I've got cinder flour being made infinitely as well. So I can either steal sugar from here. Oh no. Maybe I should turn sugar off for this because I'm stealing sugar for this line too. I don't know. Well, I could do it one of two ways. I can either steal sugar off of this line over here, make sugar right here and send it up here, or I can grab sugar all the way from the factory and send it all the way back over here, as well as the cinder flour. I'm thinking steal sugar from over here might be the easiest. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Now for the cinder flour, that leaves I can dedicate one line just for cinder flour and let it just fill up that line. So yeah, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. But that is a long way to go. Oh, I guess I could kind of go straight through here. And right up here. See, cinder flour is being made right there. If I just go straight this way, drop it down. Oh yeah, that lines up pretty much perfectly with our machine over here. That's pretty darn close. Okay, that works out. Let's get to building here. Okay, I think we got a problem. Yeah, poisonous potatoes. Poison potatoes are even more useless than I thought. Oh, man. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. I'm gonna have to tell you not to collect them anymore. Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Take you off the menu. There we go. Alright, now since that's moving again, yeah, seed oil is still concerning, but over here I got the rest of this built up. So to make the bioethanol, we need biomass and sugar. So we've got the biomass coming in there and the sugar coming in there through the backside. And then we've got the cinder flour coming from the bottom. And then we're just going to pump everything out through the side and fill up this monster tank right here. Okay. Pretty good, pretty self-explanatory. I've got, yeah, cinder flour is coming in from way over here. And yeah, I decided to fill up this entire belt with cinder flour. Mostly as kind of like extra storage, I guess. But I've got it coming out one at a time, so we don't take like ridiculous amounts. Anyway, let me go down here and put this, put that on. Okay, that should be taking it. Here we go, you're mixing. And we are getting bioethanol. Perfect. Okay, that's flowing in. So, in order to fill up this tank, that is going to take a lot of material. Yeah, so we need to do something about the seeds. I think the biomass is alright. I mean, it's flowing in. Hopefully that once this storage container gets full, we should be pretty good. Let's see, how much do we got in here? Not a ridiculous amount, probably close to 20%. And then over here, we've got a whole lot of nothing. So, yep. I'm thinking we should double, triple up our production of like wheat and seed and stuff like that. And maybe even beetroot, just so we can get this thing pumping out. So we do have an area right here, right underneath our tree farm. And look at this gigantic open area. I can do some damage in here. I'm thinking what I can do is just make a massive like wheat farm. And it'd be easy just to pump it right up here to this belt and then send it down the line. So that way it all collects over here in our storage containers. That should hopefully ensure us for the bioethanol. Oh man, this thing's gonna turn into a massive mob farm here in a minute. But anyway, I've got, let's see, 2 layers. I've got 1 layer here and then 1 layer there. And this is all gonna be wheat or beetroot. Hopefully that's enough to keep us fueled up on our bioethanol. I mean, I don't know what else I could do. But yeah, I think we're gonna be pretty well set. You know, I forgot just how annoying it could be. Well, not annoying, but tedious it could be to make such a big farm like this. I think I'm just gonna do 1 layer. If I need more material, I can go for the 2nd layer. I have the room. But yeah, the amount of water. Oh shoot! The amount of building that's has to take place to do this. Yeah, I think I'm good here. Now, I set up these plows. I want to see, are these plows actually going to make my life a little bit easier here? Let's see. Where is... Oh, it's down here. Oh, it's way down here. Go. Huh. Why doesn't that work? You guys take out my torches, but you're not plowing the ground. I don't know why that doesn't work. Guess we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Yep. Alrighty, well that took a while. Got you set for 64. So anything we make goes in here. And yeah, got all this planted. I had to actually make a lot of beetroot seeds because, yeah, beetroot seeds are not easy to come by. And I didn't have enough to do this whole thing, so yeah, had to make them. Alright, got most of my crops staggered, so they should grow a little faster. I think this thing's ready to turn on. Click. Oh, that might be too many sails. I think that's going to run too quickly, so get rid of some of these sails. Okay, let's try that. There we go. I think that's good. Oh yeah, that's at a good pace. Holy cow, look at all the crops. Wait, why are you leaving them behind? Wait, what? Oh no, I don't have a storage connected. No. Okay, I think we're all better set up now. I don't know what happened to my golden carrots, but here we are eating beetroot. A good bit of those seeds were from our plantings, so disregard those. Good on beetroot, there we go. Let's start that up again. Okay, you should be letting them out. Yep, there they go. Okay, they're all heading out there. Machine's running. Yeah, I think we're good. And drop off. There we go. Okay, we got a lot of crops coming in. That's good. Coming over here to check up on things. What do we got going on here? Looks like the seed oil is coming back up. Ooh, we got quite a bit of bioethanol too. That's pretty good. So all that filled up while we were building that farm. Okay, we are right underneath our blaze burners, and I want to do this kind of fast so we don't run out of power. Okay, I'm thinking if I was just to... I don't know how I'm going to do this. What if I just delete that? Let's delete that for now. Oops, put you there. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Okay, let's start getting our pumps in place. First pump can go in here. Okay, yep, I see the ethanol. There we go. I'm thinking let's just put another one right here just because that's right here. Oops, there we go. Get power from that. Okay. There we go. Okay, they're going in. Only a matter of time. So those blaze burners actually have an inventory. So I gotta wait for the lava to finish up inside of them, and then they'll start pumping in the bioethanol, and we should be burning that instead, and then these things will become superheated. Well, while we wait for those inventories to drain, it seems like we still got a lot. 3,700 out of 4,000. Yeah, we got a lot of waiting to do here. So while we wait for that, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these boilers. So this one is boiler level 9, which means we can upgrade it a little more. So if we go higher with this, the size has increased a little bit, still a level 9. Increase the size, increase the size. I don't remember what is the max size we can go. This is max size. Yeah, see, I can't increase size any more than that. Yeah, okay. Let's increase all of these. I'm gonna leave this last one alone just so you can see like a before and after sort of a thing. Okay, so water. Water's actually a little short. That's actually surprising. I need to, I don't think I have these pumps running at full speed. Now, that doesn't look like it's at full speed. So I need to make a little bit of adjustment and make sure those pumps are running at full power. Okay, so we got two different powers going on here. We need to break the pumps really quick, just really quick. Hopefully that doesn't destroy everything. Pumps look like they're connected right here. Yeah, so if I break this, yeah, pumps are off. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. And hook you. Oh no, they're still getting power from somewhere. Shoot. Shoot, everything just stopped. Oh no. Oh no. I just overstressed everything. Oh no. Oh, looks like we gotta reprime the entire system. Oh, that's where that thing's getting power from, is right here. So if I was to get rid of that, we should be a lot better off. So yeah, that's my priming. That's my area that goes to... So this is the line that goes to the factory, so we need to turn that off to reprime this stupid thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got the water going again. Oh, I see. This is my connecting rod to connect this section to that section. Okay, that's why it got overstressed. Okay, that's not it. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Let us delete that. That stops all these pumps. Now I can reconnect it to the fast power. There we go. Means I'm pumping in bioethanol pretty quick now. Then I can take the water pumps and connect them to that. And now we should be at full speed with the water pump. How do I get out of here? There we go. Perfect. Okay. And that puts us at size and water max. That is perfect. Holy cow. Got this thing going at full speed too. I don't need this anymore. That's my primer. Oops. I did need that. Oh, everything's gonna break. Still 3,000 millibuckets. I might just start deleting these blaze burners to get this solved quicker. Let's go one burner at a time. So I'm going to delete all these blaze burners. Just get rid of all that lava. Let's put them back in. There we go. They should be empty. There we go. We got blue flame. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. And you, and you, and you. Blue flame, blue flame, blue flame. Full steam. Okay, we got a boiler at full power. Look at that. Max status right there. Oh, that's epic to see. Now, it doesn't actually increase the speed that these things move, but it does increase the power. So, via 9 engines. I think I can afford... I'm pretty sure I could put a total of 16 engines to get full power out of this thing. Let's worry about that in a minute. Let's get the rest of these all set up. Okay, so I left this last one alone just so we could see. This one's putting out 147,000 stress units via 9 engines, and this one's putting out 294 via 9 engines. So I guess each engine is... Hey, I guess 9 engines is the max, so we don't actually have to put more engines on this thing. Well, that's good to know. Now, what if you keep a boiler at this size and increase the blaze burners? Okay, got that fully upgraded. There we go. So we've got boiler status is still stuck at level 9. We've got good heat and we've got good water, but we don't have good size. So we need to increase the size to 11, 13, 15, and then finally max at 16. Oh man, so much power coming through here. So much power. Okay, it looks like I was wrong. So we do need more of those steam engines. I don't know, it wasn't updated in real time, but looks like 3, 6, 12, 15, 18 of these steam engines are needed to get max power out of it. So I put a few more and I noticed that our stress units went down. So I just need to double up the amount of steam engines I have for all these tanks and we should be good to go. And there we go. That is a lot of engines. Kind of ruined our little heart. We had to break into the walls there. I'm probably going to have to figure something else out here and, I don't know, decorate it a little differently and make it look a little better. But yeah, those are fully upgraded. Oh, they're looking good. One thing I wanted to check on is how is our biodiesel doing? 175. I'm gonna have to write that down. 175. I gotta make sure that I'm gonna like wait an hour and make sure that this isn't like steadily going down. If it is, I need some more biomass and seeds if that is the case. Looking like we're pretty well stocked. I mean, we've got sugar here, we've got biomass, we've got cinder flour down there. I think we're good. And look at this. This tank is completely full of seed oil too. Full. Yeah, everything looks to be full, so I think we're fine as long as it's able to make fast enough. Wait a second, why aren't you making? Oh, the pump died. Oh, there's sugar. Oh no, there's sugar, and oh, that's because when the whole thing lost power, it started dropping a bunch of stuff down here. So there we go. Okay, now you should start making again. Hoo-hoo. I'm glad we caught that before everything seized up again. Okie dokie, moment of truth. Let's go see what our stress units are. 28%. Oh, we did it. Over 1 million stress units available. Holy cow. And we're only using 28%. This is epic. I'm sure like probably every machine on our line could probably turn on and we still won't hit that million. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to have so much stress units that there's no way we would go over. Because whenever that thing seizes up, whenever that engine seizes up, you saw how much of a pain in the butt it was to get it reprimed and going again. So 1 million stress units, that's crazy. We could run so much stuff off of this thing. And yeah, having the blue flame going, that looks really nice. I like that. So yeah, in between episodes, I'll keep an eye on everything, make sure everything's running good and that we don't run out of power or fuel. And yeah, maybe I'll do a little bit of decorating for that over there, maybe over here. I wanted to get to some decorating today, but yeah, building all this stuff, getting all these systems in place, that took a lot longer than I thought. Oh yeah, it's already going up. That's super nice. But anyway, I do hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.